Forward. Okay, so we're going to start with our basic core activation. We're going to do reverse Superman, and then side plank with that knee touch. I love that one. And then stability ball. We're going to use opposite arm, opposite legs. And then twisted plank. Again, I love that one. Those are my two favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and tilt my camera down just a little bit so you guys can see my mat. I'm going to start with a very light set of weights, 2.5 pounds. Got my headphones again, so hopefully you can hear me. So facing down, palms are facing down. Keep your arms close to your body, chin down, so no wrinkles in the back of the neck. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift. We're going to go 15 reps. So inhale to prepare, exhale to lift. I'm just starting to wake up those muscles between the shoulder blades. Really good exercise for when you spend 8 hours a day.
Hi, Marty. You crazy what? Jump.
15 reps.
My grand dog is here.
So I'm going to go 6 more. And 1. Okay, and then side plank with a knee touch. So remember on the side plank, you can have your knee bent on the ground and opening and closing there, or you can have the leg fully extended and opening, closing there. 15 on each side. Whatever you do on one side, I want you to do that on the other. I'm on 7, so when you drop your hip, your knee touches. 8, when you open. 9, your hip is up. Good for 5. 4. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, I'm moving to the other side, making sure your feet are flexed and your elbows under your shoulder. Feet are flexed, elbow under your shoulder. I'm on 9. One, 2, and 1. Okay. Oh, hey! Hi! Come on over, Vanessa. Vanessa's here. I was like, who's this lady up here, like in my space? Who is this weirdo in here? Okay, grabbing your stability ball. Legs up. Palms on the ball. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 20 reps. We're going to keep the ball as quiet as possible and the legs as straight as possible. If it bothers your neck, 7, you can keep your head on the floor, 8, but then you really want to press on the ball. I'm on 10. 13. 17. 20. Whew, I forgot how hard those were. Okay. And then setting my ball aside. And then that twisted plank. So twisted plank. So you're in a plank position. Okay. Feet wide enough so that when you twist to the side, you can lay the inside edge of your top foot on the ground and then bring that knee up to the elbow. And notice I said bring the knee up to the elbow. not the elbow down to the knee. You're gonna alternate sides for a set of 20. What was that? 6. Sure, 7. Vanessa just farted. Or her shoe farted. I'm on 9. It's really important, 10, that you twist first, then bring the knee up. 14, keep the chest over the wrist. Hips level with the shoulders. I'm on 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, I like those a lot. Okay. All right, sip of water if you need it. Nice hair, Anna. And we're gonna go through this set one more time. And I know we've done this like a ton of times, but you wanna make sure that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, rolling your thumbs, so it's the arm, rolling your thumbs up, and then reaching for your feet. Okay, squeeze, roll, and reach. Set of 15, very lightweight. That exhale happens as you lift, and that exhale is you drawing your stomach in every time. 15 reps. Inhale, exhale as you lift. I'm gonna go 6 more. Eyes down. I can feel my triceps, that's a good thing. Woo. Okay, and then coming back to the side plank with a knee touch. I'm gonna start on my other side. So I'm starting on my right side this time. Feet flexed, right? Elbow under the shoulder with a lifted rib cage. I'm gonna bring that arm out as I lift the hip, and then touch the hip barely, touch the elbow to the knee 15 times. I'm on 8. Woo, 15. Okay, then flipping over to the other side. Same thing, feet flexed, elbow under a lifted rib cage, or under a lifted rib cage under the shoulder. I'm on 7. I've got 5. Woo. Okay. Okay, and then rolling back to my back. Got your stability ball. Legs up. So if the ball is on the shin, it's a little easier, right? If you move that ball up to your shoelaces and then lift that torso up to your toes, right, much more challenging. So the further away the ball is, the harder it is to control, the harder it is in your abs. You want to keep those legs as straight as possible. And the ball as quiet as possible. So it's not moving back and forth. And on 13. You're gonna feel this tomorrow for sure. Oh my goodness. All right, come on up. And then last set of twisted plank. And like I said before, right, make sure that you twist first. So you can see I'm balancing on that left arm and the inside edge of my right leg, right foot. So that way it's not just, you just go really sloppy into it. So 20 total, 10 on each side. Whoop. And you're trying to bring the knee all the way up to the elbow. So you just bend the elbow and pull that knee all the way up. Shoulders over the wrist. I'm on 10. Woo. Okay. All right, guys. Grab a sip of water. Find my water. Here it is. Oh, just grab a 7.5. And then you can just use mine. Okay. All right, so using the stability ball, we're gonna do chest fly and bridge, single or double and singles. So doubles and singles. And then we're gonna be doing some bridge work on the ball, where you put your weights on your hips, double leg and single leg. And then we're gonna do wall squat, rows, and then obliques. So wall squat, obliques, and then row. So starting with, put your mat off to the side. And then you have a weight that is light enough so that you can do single arm on the chest fly, okay? Single arm on the chest fly. So I'm gonna grab some 10s. 7.5 or 8s are fine, okay? Having the seat on the ball. So we're gonna do 10 together, alternate for 10, and then 10 together on the chest fly, okay? So 10 together, alternate for 10, 10 together. Head and shoulders are on the ball, weights are over the chest, feet are nice and straight, hips up. Here we go, 10 reps, chest fly. Should feel a little light, right? Too, because we're gonna make it heavier, 3 by doing the single arms. Feet are straight. 6. Softness to the elbow, 7, but not too bent. And I'm on number 10 of my double. Now I'm gonna go single. And it's obvious once that arm starts to move and you're alternating that you're looking to keep everything perfectly quiet. 3, 4, you should feel it more in your abs. 5, more in your glutes. I've got 2 more. And now together for 10 again. The wider or the longer you make your arms, the more challenging the weight is going to feel. I'm on number 3. 6, make sure you're pressing into those feet. got one more. And 10. Good. Stay right there. Take both of those weights and then just put them right on your hips. Okay? You're going to go down and up. Pelvic tilt for 20. If it starts to hurt your back, put the weights down. I'm on 10. Doing all the exercises to counteract all that sitting last week. I'm on 15. 5, 4, press on those feet. 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights on the floor. Step your dominant foot in the middle. The other leg is straight out. And you're going to go down and up. 10 reps on that dominant leg. Head is on the ball. I've got my arms, 7, kind of on the ball a little. So I don't fall. 10. And now I'm switching to the other side. That foot is kind of in the middle. And then I'm going 10 reps. Take your time. And 10. Good. Come on up to standing or sitting. Woo! Okay. Then you're going to grab a very light set of weights. 5 is good enough. Or 6 or something. You're going to find your space on the wall. Okay? And then just basic wall squat. We're going to go 15 reps on this first set. Okay, so feet wider than the shoulders, or wider than the hips, sorry. Arms go up as you go down. Fifteen reps. 4, make sure that knee is over the ankle. I'm on 10. Woo. Put those weights down. Obliques on the wall. I'm going to start laying on my right hip, which means my left leg is going to be forward. So right hip on the ball, left leg against the wall in the front, right leg behind. 15 reps on this side, and then 15 on the other side. Careful that you're not rotating your right shoulder toward the ball. Pull your right shoulder back. Once you're done with that 15, you just turn toward the ball so that your right foot is bent forward, left hip back, fingertips behind the ears, and lift and lower. On number 8. and 1. Okay. I'm going to switch up the second bit of this. We're not going to do the row. I'm going to focus on back on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. I will record that workout. Today's workout is also recorded, but I want to stick with chest. So we're going to do the single-legged deadlift with a push-up. So we're going to do 8 on each side, okay? I'm going to start on my right leg, because I started on my right leg on those single-legged pelvic tilts. So standing on your right leg, finding the floor, walking out to a push-up. To make it more challenging this time, I'm not crossing my left ankle over my right ankle. I'm keeping the left leg in the air. So it's a single-legged push-up. 8 on the right, or if you can only do 6, do 6. If you need to do it on your knees, or knees, do it on your knees. Then do it on your knees. Make sure you stand up all the way though, right? This is 4. 4, this is 5, right. Whoop. I've got one more. 8. Whew. Huh? I know, I can feel the stretch in my right calf. Yeah, my chest is fine. Okay, left side. 8 on this side. I can feel how my left leg, even in a push-up, how it's weaker. Stand up all the way. I'm on 5. Vanessa and I are on 5. I've got one more left. And 8. Ay, ay, ay. Whew, okay, grab some water and let's go again. Before you get set in your chest fly position, take a look up here. So on those, you have to think about it doing the double. When you're raising your hips up, you gotta be careful that you're not flexing the low back. You wanna push into the ground. Think of into the ground and the knee going that way. That will activate my glute and not so much my low back. So that when you go to the singles, right, you see I wrap my arms around my balls so I'm not moving around. I've got that idea of pushing down and driving my knee that way, away from me. Not arching, see, arching into my low back. You want flat here, not stick your rib cage out. Okay, that's really important, right? Especially if you were feeling it in your low back. Okay, you grab my weights. So the second round, right? Opportunity to either go heavier or lighter, fix that low back thing, if that was an issue. Okay, rolling out head, neck, and shoulders. I immediately check my feet, make sure they're about hip distance apart and straight. My weights are over my chest, not my face, over my chest. 10 together. On my very first rep, the first thing I do is push into my feet. So I'm activating my glutes. 5, my head is flat on the ball, it's not hanging off. 'I'm on number 10. Now I'm gonna go single arm, and I gotta slow it down so that I don't move anything except for my arm. 3, not the ball. Not my hips. Not the other weight. I'm on 6. 7, you just soften the elbow as needed. Here we go. And I'm on 10. Here we go, together. The problem is I can already feel my butt. So these reps are gonna be a little harder. 3 on that pelvic tilt for me. 6. On number 7, my chin is down. That's important. My arms are shaking a little. And 10. Okay, on these double pelvic tilts, I'm just going to use one weight this time. Okay, I'm using one weight, driving into the floor, tilting up and down for 20. You can use one weight, 2 weights, no weight, it's up to you. 4. I highly suggest though 5 if you're feeling it in your low back. 6, no weight at all. 7, you gotta get the glutes to fire. I'm on 10. Feet pressing down, knees driving away from you. I'm on 14, 15. I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weight down, and this time I'm going to start with my left leg, my harder side. I'm going to walk it toward the middle a little. Right leg extended. And I'm going to go 10 times. I'm going to take my time so I don't fall over. Once you're done with that side, right into the other side. Using my arms to balance the ball. And 10. Whew. Those are wicked hard. They really shouldn't be that hard, dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back on the wall with those light-sided dumbbells. This time we're gonna go 5 by 5s, 3 rounds. So still the same 15. We're gonna hold, after each 5, we're gonna hold for 5 seconds, or count of 5. Depends on how fast I count. That ball is right on your sacrum. Walking my feet out and then just double checking the ball's on my sacrum. When I go to raise my arms up, you want to think about pulling that shoulder, just pulling it back a little. Carefully you're not all hunched in your neck and shoulders, especially when you're holding. Okay, here we go. 5 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your time and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Vanessa? 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, and out. All right, put those weights down. Get back up on the wall. This time I'm going to start on my left side. So my right foot is forward. Left foot is on the wall. Little things I can do to cheat. That bottom elbow starts to come forward, or your top hand starts to come away from your head. Not that Vanessa did that or anything. She did do that. All right, 15 reps. Keep those elbows wide. I've got 5 more. Woo. Yeah, that's a little harder, making sure I keep that elbow back. Okay, I've got my hip on the wall, feet up against the wall, and then 15 on this side. Just nice and wide and open. On number 10, there should be a struggle by number 10. One. Yeah, that was a struggle for sure. All right, come on up to standing. Move my stuff out of the way here. Okay. All right, I'm going to start these push-ups on my left leg this time, because last time I started on my right. Suggestion is, when you go to the floor, try to get your hands as close to your leg, right? You're not starting way out here with a bent knee. Try to get that leg a little straighter this time, okay? Okay, here we go. 8 reps on the left. And then make sure you stand up all the way. I'm on 4. So you can do those push-ups on your knees if you have to. You would just go down, drop to the knees, come back up to that left leg. I got one more on this side, I think. All the way up. Woo. Okay, 8 on the other side. It's my stronger leg, but when I go to bend over, I can feel how tighter my hamstring is on this side. Which is totally normal. Your stronger leg usually is not as flexible as the other side. Stand up all the way. I'm on 5. Ooh, 6. Yeah, as that leg starts to get tired, it's a little harder to balance on. Which makes sense, right? Woo. Water, water. Grab some of that water. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, but I think I'll like pop out a little, or like just go to the side a little.
You feel it? Yeah.
When I go down.
So Vanessa was saying her hip is tight. So when she goes down, it kind of shifts over. So it's going to get her to force her to think about using her core a little bit more and also stretching out that hip. Okay, so one more round. Yes, I know, 3. We got to do 3, right? Because on that second set, you figured out whatever mistake you made on the first set, right? Or you tweaked it a little, so you got to do it one more time. She was like, no, we don't. 2 times is enough. So for me, it's the single leg, those pelvic tilts, trying to keep my balance on the left. That's what I'm going to be thinking about. All right, so I've got my weights for chest fly. Rolling up head, neck, and shoulders. My weights are over, my arms are already shaking. That's not a good thing. And here we go, chest fly. And immediately, like I said, that first rep, I start to push into my feet. So I turn on my glutes. I'm not suspending my torso, suspending this body with my back. I'm using my glutes. That's important, okay? I'm gonna go 5 more reps. 5, my chin is down. 4, if you can't get your chin down, walk your head on the ball a little bit more. Okay, I'm starting my singles now. Slow down immediately because you can feel how it's so much more glute and oblique and hamstring on that side. Don't move that ball, don't move it. I've got 4 more left. Yeah, nice, Kathy, nice and quiet, a little slower. Okay, back to together. Immediately pressing a little harder into my feet. I'm on 7. 10. Okay, I'm going to use only 1 weight for my pelvic tilts. Put my hands behind my head. It just feels good. And I'm driving my feet into the ground and pushing my knees away from me. 4 of 20. I'm on 10. I have 5 more to go. Feet are straight. And one. I'm going to take that weight off. I'm going to start on my right leg this time. So my right foot is toward the middle. My left leg is out. 10 reps. Not a lot of movement in the ball. And the other side, after you finish those 10. Right. Oh, that left leg. Right. Okay. I got my weights for the wall squats. Same thing as last time. Holding for 5 seconds or 5 counts. After 5 reps. Okay. Making sure that knee, when you go down, right, get your knee to 90 degrees. All right, and then your knee is over your ankle, not past your toes. Ready? Here we go. 5. 90 in the knee. 4. 3. 2. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was 1. 2 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, and up. Whew. Okay, those weights down. Right up against the wall again. Last set. Laying on your right hip this time. Left foot in the front. If you want more of a challenge, start with the ball underneath like your hip thigh area. Right? Because the ball's not there for you. If it gets me too much, scoot it up toward your shoulder. 15 reps. Keep that right elbow wide. Don't let it creep in toward your face. You want to keep your torso perpendicular to the wall. So you're not rotating your torso toward the wall. On the number 9. And 15. Ooh, it's burning just a little. I like it. Okay, other side. Right foot forward, left foot is back. Try to place yourself on the same spot on your hip on this side. Right?
Limited knowledge, not softer. Walking your boots, and like definitely parts of it so we got off Mr. Foot.
I'm on number 10. 5 more to go. Woo. Okay. Single leg deadlift. We'll walk out to a push-up. We'll start on the right side this time. Last set of these. Think about what you could be doing. If your push-up looks like a henpeck, right? So if you're doing this, that's back. So I would go to the knees so you can go all the way down. Okay? So that's important. All right, 8 on the right. Think of bending your elbows, chest to the ground. Then when you stand up, all the way stand up.
One more here.
I've got 3 more left. Woo! My right calf burning a little. And 1.
That's exactly how I get into push-up.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Aaron. Okay, last side, thank God. That's laughing. Okay, here we go. And on the other side, if you haven't started already. I really do think it's important that you switch up your lead. You instinctively try to do, the easier side first. And I really like switching it up. I'm on 4. Whew. I'm on 7. Oh. And 8. Oh my goodness. How you guys feeling? Good? Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to finish with a bit of a stretch. I think that we've kind of gotten away, at least I have, from the stretching. So just stretching out the hips a little bit. This colder weather, to me, I think it just definitely impacts me just a little bit. So let's go ahead and we'll start with something easy. So right leg is in front of you. Left leg crosses over. Your left arm is behind you. My left arm is behind. And my right elbow is on the other side of my left knee. So think of your inhale making you taller. And your exhale finding some sort of rotation. Now, your rotation can come from anywhere. Your head and neck, pulling your shoulder back, or even pressing down on that left big toe joint on the inside edge of that left foot. Try that one. It's harder than you think. Let's hold this for 4 breaths, your count. Then each breath, you're thinking about where are you going to find some space. Oh, that's so good. All right, and then the other side. Left leg is out straight, foot is flexed. Cross that right foot over. Okay, right hand behind. Left arm across. Oh my gosh, a little tighter on this side. So remember, your inhale makes you taller, and then your exhale finds something. Maybe press your elbow against your knee, or turn your head, your eyes, even with your eyes, look with your eyes. Let's go 4 more breaths together. Okay, that was 4 for me. All right, so then if you have a mat, then grab it really quick. You need the mat for your knee. Let's go. Right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, right foot forward, left knee down. But then interlace your hands, palms face the ceiling, and press or lean into the right foot. Make sure your knee is over your ankle, not past your toes. And then take your right foot as if you could pull it back towards you. And that should turn on your left hip flexor. You should be able to feel that more stretch up and down the left side. Breathe, guys. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. So make some space in there. Ready? Now drop your right arm. And you're going to reach up with your left and down with your right. If you can touch the mat, great. If not, just press your arm against your thigh. Reach up with your left. Reach up. 3 more breaths. Stay there. Think about pulling your right foot back a little. Nice. Other side. Left foot forward. On your right knee. Interlace your hands above your head, but not by your ears, right? So give yourself some space in there. And then come forward, knee over the ankle. Once you have the knee over the ankle, think about pulling as if you could drag that left foot back or almost like slide yourself forward. And you should feel that right up and down the right quad hip flexor area. Relax your shoulders. There you go. Relax your shoulders. Then go ahead and drop your left arm. Reach up with your right. Breathe. Still pulling this left foot back a little. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And out. Whew. Okay. Hamstring. Feet are in front of you. So if your feet are a little wider, it's a little easier to get to them. If they're close together, it's a little harder. So let's take them about shoulder distance apart. If you can grab your feet, grab your feet. If you can't, right, without being all hunched over, grab underneath your thighs. Okay, so for argument's sake, I'm going to press under my thighs. Grab under. Because I want you to lift up really tall in the stretch. So your inhale makes you taller, and your exhale pulls your chest toward your feet. Not toward your thighs, toward your feet. Chin slightly down, shoulder blades drawn together. 4 breaths right here. Chin down. Good. On this last breath, take a big breath in, and then just fold. Just like gravity, stretch you out, drop your head. 3 breaths right here. Legs are soft and relaxed. Spine is rounded. And up. Okay, you guys, you are done. Done. Oh my God, my arms are like all pumped up from that workout. Ugh. Oh, it's like, whew. That's what I get for not working out for a week. Well, not doing this workout for a week. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. All right, so on Thursday, we're gonna be doing back and lunges and bis and triceps. Oh, Lucy.
My granddog came to visit.
Granddog came, how cute.
Cute. Isn't she cute? She is cute.
She's super cute.
Yeah.
Where's
Well, I think Thursday morning, right?
Thursday morning, 8 o'clock.
Yay. Okay. Thanks, Anna.
See you, Anne.
See you Thursday.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.